prices surged at a higher rate than any other jurisdiction in Australia in 2016. Despite a boom in unit construction across the capital, the cost of renting an apartment rose by 5% in the December quarter and delivered a 7.7% increase over the course of the year. The Domain Rental and House Price Report also revealed the cost to buy a house in the ACT increased to a record high over the quarter, with the average price reaching over $680,000. Among those feeling the sting of rising rents in the capital, low-income earners. One local emergency relief service is doing its best to meet the growing demand from those on welfare and low-paid jobs, but says the Barr government must do more to address housing affordability.
Social worker Saerah Shah spends her working week helping Canberra's homeless lift themselves out of poverty or try to avoid the descent in the first place. On the front line of St John's Care, Saerah sees up to 400 vulnerable Canberrans a month, and she's urging the Territory Government to address housing affordability.
On the everyday work that we do, we see an increased need for people getting into housing.
The latest Productivity Commission report reveals the ACT ranks second worst for the number of people with an unmet need for accommodation, while Anglicare's latest housing snapshot reveals people on welfare simply can't access the private rental market.
We see more and more people that are in low-paid jobs and they just simply can't stretch their budget enough.
I think demand is increasing at every level, for example, crisis accommodation as well as long-term suitable accommodation.
The government maintains it's working to address the issue, with the latest report on government services revealing more than 4,600 people were helped in the ACT in 2015 to 16.
The ACT government's already done a number of things to improve housing affordability in the ACT. It includes land supply, which is one thing, but it's not everything. The other major change that we've made in the ACT is our tax reform.
St John's Care says it's not enough.
But I'd certainly like to see more of the government's money in an ongoing way directed toward this issue, which is a really critical issue in Canberra.
Emma Groves, Win News.